2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Segun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898. Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." The book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please, you are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Segun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898. Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." The book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please, you are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Segun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898. Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." The book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please, you are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Segun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please. You are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Shegun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please. You are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Shegun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, "I was there." At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there.
894614 Aspire Heights Realtor. Real estate and land agent with 100% guarantee. Aspire Heights Realtor. Now you be baba. Oh yes, buy land, buy house, lease and rent houses or land with ease at Ibejuleki and its environs at Aspire Heights Realtor at affordable and reasonable price. We have estates in different places: Arium Estate, Abidjan, Lekki, Green Island, Lekki, Royal Flex Estate, Lekki, Peninsula Home Phase 2, Lekki, Royal Flex Estate Phase 3, Lekki. All these and more are our estates with good roads, maximum security, buildings with good structure and well planned. And as far as Ibejuleki have good future, you too can come and plan to have your own company. Refineries under construction, Lagos State Smart City, Lekki Free Trade Zone and Lekki Deep Seaport is under construction at Ibejuleki International Airport. 60 different Chinese companies, Fort Milan Bridge, Ibejuleki ShopRite and so on. Commercially and industrially, Ibejuleki will be great and conducive place for everybody. Come and get your your own property at Aspire Heights Creator. Come directly to our office at H56 57 Ikota Shopping Complex, VGC, Lekki Epe Expressway, Ajah, or call Mr. Adeniyi on this number 09070995466 or 08052894614. Aspire Heights Creator says get your properties at affordable prices. Yeah.
Aspire Heights Creator is here for me.
Oh, yes.
Attention please. You are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served and sensational Segun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University, Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, I was there. At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there.
Back on another week of Noble Police. Welcome to Noble People International Magazine. This is Anne with Kike. I'm a Noble Police, so I'm used to my name. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police. Have my special mother in here today. Today we're doing Ang with Noble Police, which is a special program when I have a guest, and we have a guest this evening. We have a guest. I'm going to let our guest introduce herself to us. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Lovely to see you.
And you too.
I love your garments.
Thank you.
This is why garments.
Yes.
Okay. What
Yes.
church do you go to, ma?
My church is Holy Trinity Family Chapel. It's a Pentecostal church.
Ah, okay, ma. So can you tell us your name, ma?
My name is Captain Mother Olufumilayo Hasson.
Wow. Hasson.
Yes,
Oh,
Hasson.
where is that name from?
Oh, it's an Irish name.
Oh, Are you
yeah.
an Irishman?
You could say that. My husband is an Irishman, so my
Okay.
family is Irish.
Wow.
But a Nigerian.
Okay, because when I saw the name, I was like, oh, Hasson. I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I said, let mommy come here.
Hasson.
Please, if you are watching us today, we want you to comment as usual, because when you comment, we can know who is watching, especially for mommy to know who is watching our show today, because this is a special interview. When I said interview, I'm interviewing her today about a book. Oh my gosh, don't let me tell you the title of the book yet, because it's very powerful. You know, before I start, I wrote on my Facebook, I said I am doing a powerful topic today, because I've been saying so many books, but this name is just different. You know, the name is big on itself. So, mommy, please tell us a little bit. Don't say everything, ma. Just tell us a little bit of why you are here.
I'm here to promote the book which the Lord has written for me, because this is not my own making. And we are about to launch it, and I'm inviting everyone to come and have a part of it.
Yes. Okay, ma. Thank you. Because I don't want you to just tell them so many yes.
Yes.
You know, I want them to have a guest. Please, if you're watching, say something. Show my guest some love now. Don't be stingy with love. Thank you for showing my mommy love. Show some love. Show some love. And the event is happening when, ma?
The event is happening on the 7th of April, and it's going to be at the University of East London, Stratford.
Water Lane.
Yes, Water Lane.
London E15 4LZ.
Yes.
And why have you chosen University of East London? Because when I was looking at it, mommy, I thought, did my mom went to University of Eastern?
No, I'm an Eastender.
Oh. Okay. So guys, please, my mommy is inviting you. it's on the 7th of April. He's still doing the half-term period,
Yes,
I guess.
yes.
So we all have that. Let's create time. Let's create time. It's going to be at University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, straight train. Jubilee line. There's so many train lines that goes there. It's London E15 4LZ. London E15 4LZ. What time would it be, ma'am?
We are going to start at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Exactly 1 o'clock.
Are children allowed, ma'am?
Oh, yes.
You see?
Yes.
Children are allowed. Don't no excuse of money jacking. Wow. And there's going to be refreshments,
and food,
drinks, food.
Yes.
So please come and rejoice on the 7th of April 2008 with our captain. Mrs. Benny Abu is watching you, ma. She said good evening, ma, and good evening, Noble Police. We also have, I think he's Pastor Elijah Kumuyi. He says, well done, ma. More inspiration. God bless. And we also have Mr. Adeaga saying hello to you. My mommy, let's go to the topic now. Kini oruko ìwé tí a fẹ́ gbé jáde?
Ìwé tí a fẹ́ gbé jáde, orúkọ ẹ̀ ni My Being and Calling.
My being and calling. Ìpè mi àbí?
Ẹ̀dá mi,
Wow.
ìṣẹ̀dá mi àti ìpè mi.
Orúkọ ńlá ṣe ní kó orúkọ ńlá ni.
Àbí tí a bá máa sọ ní Yorùbá gidi kan, gan tá bá máa délé ká fi fẹ̀sọ́ máa sọ pé ìpín mi àti ìpè mi.
Ìpín mi àti ìpè mi. Ṣé lè divine díẹ̀ mà kí ni ìpín mi? Kí ni ìpè mi?
Ìpín mi, ìpín jẹ́ ẹ̀dá. Orí lára ránṣẹ́ ẹ̀dá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìṣẹ̀dá ènìyàn, ìṣẹ̀dá mi, ó yàtọ̀ sí ìpè mi. Torí adélé ayé tán la ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá rí ìpè. Ìṣẹ̀dá mi ni àkọ́kọ́ bí mo ṣe délé ayé, ọ̀nà tí mo gbà débí, ohun tí ojú mi ti rí nínú ayé, àbí kò yé yín? Òun ni Olúwa fún mi ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti kọ́. Pé kí àwọn èèyàn náà kàn kà kí wọ́n rí, nítorí ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n ò jẹ́ ká pe àgbàlagbà ní wèrè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó yàtọ̀ sí ìpè mi, lẹ́yìn ìpín mi ni ìpè dé. Torí omi la kọ́kọ́ máa tẹ̀ ká tó tán yàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. You're right, man. And when did you realize you wanted to write about this book, man?
Oh, it's been about 5 years ago. The Lord has been giving me that inspiration, very strong, but I was just shifting it aside to say, okay, let me retire before I go into that. Let me retire. But since about 5 years ago.
So how did you get the ideas of where to start, how to start the book, you know, what do I need to do?
That one is not what I pre-planned.
Wow.
The book is inspirational. It's what the Lord says. You know, there are some things you cannot invent. If it happens in your life, you just write about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's the truth and nothing but the truth. All what has been happening in my life, what I've been going through, the Lord has given me the chance, the opportunity of putting it into writing for people to read and learn from.
Okay.
So I'm sharing it with you. I'm not going to be selfish.
Thank you, ma'am. So the process, what is the process that you're going through now in making, you know, we've got the book here now. What has been the process?
The process of publication or
you know.
The process of publication has been very easy.
Okay.
Because I didn't have to invent it. I didn't have to think about it.
Wow.
To me, it looked as if it's been recorded. So all I need to do was go to my computer and start typing, and it was just coming through. There's no afterthought about it.
Wow. So, mommy, báwo ni ẹ ṣe gbọ́ ohùn Olúwa ní ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn míì wà tó máa sọ pé àwọn kan gbọ́ ni àwọn dẹ̀ ń kọ sílẹ̀ àwọn gbọ́ ni báwo lẹ ṣe máa mọ̀ pé okay, this is the voice that is telling me to write.
Ohun tí ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi nísìnyí ó fẹ́ dàbẹ́ ni pé mọ́mì báwo lẹ ṣe máa mọ̀ pé ebi ń pa yín ó mọ̀ pé Yorùbá sọ kíní kan jẹ́ ìsọ kíní kan. Because I'm prophetess, Captain Mother Hasson, doesn't mean I'm very conversant with Yoruba and English, so I know what I'm saying. Yoruba sọ wípé ilẹ̀ kìí ṣú kó nínú má mọ̀nú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan tó dẹ̀ wà lọ́kàn mi yẹn mi lè sọ sí nítorí mi ríran rí torí pé mú náà lọ. Ilẹ̀ kìí ṣú wà á mọ̀nú ẹ̀. It's in and you just have to spill it out, let it spill out. If the Lord is speaking to you, you have nothing you can't hide it. One way or the other, you just have to put it into practice. Say it out. Say it out.
Thank you, ma'am. And how long have you been captain now?
I've been captain now for about 9 months.
Wow.
9 months.
And there's a picture at the back of this invitation. Oh my gosh, mommy, you look so young that when I saw the picture, I did not believe it. Like, is this mommy?
It's mommy, it's mommy.
So some people, when they're into Christian, they believe that they shouldn't dress up, they shouldn't look good, they shouldn't, they're really into just, facing. What can you tell us a little? Because we have young people growing up, and some of us, like now, maybe we're just so into God that we think, oh, if I use makeup, it's a sin. If I dye my hair, it's a sin. If I do this, if I put lipstick on, if I wear earring, it's a sin.
Gbogbo àwọn tí a jẹ́ Christian tí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gba ìgbàgbọ́ àbí tá a ti wà nínú ẹ̀. Àwa ni à ń wojú, ọkàn ni Ọlọ́run bá ń wò. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn yé? Nígbà tí Olúwa rán Samuel pé kó lọ sí ilé Jésè kó lọ yan ọba fún un, ó rí Eliabu tó ń bọ̀, ó wò báyìí pé ọmọkùnrin ló dáa tó báyìí. Ó ní dájúdájú àyànfẹ́ Olúwa nìyẹn tó ń wá ní ẹ̀yin ènìyàn ń wojú, ọkàn ni òun Ọlọ́run ń wò. Ìpè ká múra, ká fi gold sára, kàbí ká fi lipstick sára, ìyẹn ò sọ pé kí ìgbàgbọ́ ènìyàn kó dọ̀tí. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ná. Bàbá máa tiẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run, let your presentation look. Bàbá máa fún mi láṣọ, màá kọ́kọ́ wo tara yín náà. Ẹni máa fún mi láṣọ tara ẹ̀ là ń wò. Ògbọ́n tí wọ́n Yorùbá sọ pé ọ̀bùn ṣìọ̀ṣìọ̀ ló máa ru ẹrù àfúnjúwọ̀ ni. Àbí kò yé yín? If you want to serve God, you must be presentable.
Thank you.
Unique and presentable. I would say to me, you have to be inviting and a little bit tantalizing. That is the way to say it. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, ma. We are hearing that from our captain, a woman, not we that are very young that were coming at the back of them. Money cards, nice clothes, even though I want only pastor, they need to look very good. So that when they pastor, God the church back, hey, is this pastor wife? Glory be to God, man. Do you try to be original, or you delivering what the readers want to hear in this book, man?
No, everything you read in this book is the truth and nothing but the truth. I don't copycat, and I just go straight to what I have. It's the original.
And mommy, sorry about this question.
Yes, that's all right.
What's the difference between the other books we've been reading all this while and yours now?
Well, there's a great difference.
Okay.
But me, Yorùbá sọ wípé ebi ló ń pa ní bákan náà, ọ̀rọ̀ kì í dùn ní bákan náà. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn yé? Àwọn tí wọ́n rí tí wọ́n kọ tí wọ́n wẹ́ẹ́ bọ́n ṣe kọ tí wọ́n nìyẹn ó yàtọ̀ sí tèmi. Ohun tí èmi rí tí Olúwa ní kí n kọ́ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ẹni tí ayé papapa tọ́lọ́run ọba ọ sọ pé kò ní kú ni ìrísí ayé kẹ̀ kò ń sọ nínú kò ń jó nínú ọgbọ́n ló fi ń kọ́ ni ọgbọ́n tèmi kọ́ nínú ayé mi because I don't like saying my age. You don't ask a lady how old she is. But I'm just going to tell you I'm nearer 70 than 60. Okay?
16.
I'm telling you. I'm still marketable. So
you did hear that too.
Exactly. So ìrísí ayé tèmi ìgbésí ayé tèmi àti ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo kọ́ níbẹ̀ ní eléyìí ní ohun tèmi kó wà fún yín.
Thank you, ma. I just want to reach out for people that are watching. Please, if you're watching, you know my rules. I like everyone to say hello to me so that I can introduce you on my Facebook page that you're watching. Please, I would like you to say hello to mommy. Show mommy some love. Show mommy some love. We're here today because she's launching a beautiful book, My Being and Calling. Ìpín mi àti ìpè mi. Orúkọ ńlá. Mommy, why should people come to this launching?
Ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa ká jọ wà níbẹ̀. Àgbájọ ọwọ́ la fi ń ṣàyà ọkọ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́rù yìí dé. Ó mọ̀ Yorùbá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní èmi mọ̀ yìí ìwọ mọ̀ yìí la fi ń ṣayé ọgbọ́n òpin síbì kan. Àbí kò yé yín? Bí àgbà bá wá tí ó kà tí gbogbo wa bá jọ fọwọ́ ṣe àjọ òun àfúyẹ́ àbí kò yé yín?
Àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń
ṣàyà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọwọ́ kan ọ̀gbẹ́rù yìí dé.
Benny, God bless you, ma. We have Sister Caroline Omoyele. She said, "Good evening, mommy." Mommy, you're wearing white garments. Sometimes when we see people wearing white garments on a show, instantly, if you're not from white garment church, you think, "Oh, kilo tu sheni bi ba ya shadura lo tu wo." Can you a little bit touch up on Muslim? You know, she esi she kokono ni wa she boye ka ma bara wa she.
Aládùúrà lèmi o. Mo sì mọ̀ pé àwọn Muslim àwọn ọmọ ìyá mi tó kù náà tá à ń pè ní Muslim aládùúrà làwọn náà kò sí lépè inú wa. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan kan ló wà níbẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba yìí kan ṣoṣo ni o. Kò pé méjì. Bí ìgbàgbọ́ bá máa gbàdúrà òkè yìí náà la máa wò. Bí ìmàle bá máa gbàdúrà òkè yìí náà la máa gbogbo ẹ̀dá láyé yìí òkè yìí a mọ̀ pé ẹnìkan wà ń bẹ òun ni orúkọ tó bá wá wù wá là ń pè é àbí kò yé yín sí ẹ̀sìn àwọn ìmàle èmi kì í ṣe ìmàle o mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan kan nípa ìmàle ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí èmi mọ̀ òun lèmi sọ yìí wípé kò sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀dá rí gbà láyé yìí láì jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló fún látọ̀run wá Quran tí àwọn ìmàle ń lò ẹgbọ́n mi kò yéké o Olúwa ló fi fún wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti fún àwa náà ní Bíbélì ṣùgbọ́n Quran tí táwọn ń gbé yẹlẹyẹlẹ tí ò jọ wá lójú yìí àwọn ní òkè ọ̀run lójoojúmọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúwa ṣe fi hàn ẹ̀mí o àwọn màlẹ́kà ń ṣí tí wọ́n kà fún Olúwa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Bíbélì náà ti ìwé tá à ń pè ní Book of Moses wọ́n kà fún Ọlọ́run àwọn ìmàle yìí àti àwa náà kò sí ìyàtọ̀ kankan níbẹ̀ àwọn náà ń wáṣọ funfun àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ àdèjọ ń lọ sí Jerusalem àjọ lọ ń gbàdúrà Ọlọ́run yìí kan ṣoṣo náà ni Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ṣoṣo náà ni.
So you're not limited to one religion on that day you're inviting everybody from everywhere. Kò bá jẹ́ Muslim, kò bá jẹ́ Christian, kò bá jẹ́ anything. Our captain is inviting them.
Oh
yes. Mr. Ritesh Kuman says hi. Mr. Odadi Babatunda says, what church do you go to that you are a captain mother there?
Yes. My church is Holy Trinity Family Chapel, and we are based at Docklands, East London.
Okay.
E16 2QY. We are very near. This is situated at Albert Basin, very near the city airport.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
That's right.
When reading this book, ma, how would it help to build a relationship with God?
It's going to open our eyes, especially those who are spiritualists. It will throw some light into things that maybe you've been thinking about. Torí ẹlòmíràn tí wàhálà bá dé a máa béèrè pé ṣé Ọlọ́run pè òun náà? Ṣé Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ pè mí? Ọlọ́run pè tó bá rí Yorùbá sọ pé ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n ò jẹ́ ká pe àgbàlagbà níwé tó bá ti rí pé Captain Mother Hasson has been through it and this is how she tackled it and this is the result. Àbí kò yé yín bẹ́yẹn? Ó máa jẹ́ ohun tó máa ṣe àwọn ènìyàn ní àǹfààní. Àti pé àti ka ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run Bíbélì Ọlọ́run ìmọ̀ Ọlọ́run bí a ṣe lè máa kà ó wà nínú ìwé yìí náà.
Okay, ma.
Àbí kò yé yín bẹ́yẹn? Torí Bíbélì yẹn gan-an ni nǹkan Oni ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ni fìtílà sí mi ní ẹsẹ̀. Ó sì ní mọ́lẹ̀ sípa ọ̀nà mi. You have to read the Bible. Every day you have to eat it. I ask my people, you eat it as you eat your apple and garri, eat it.
What Bible page or chapter have you read that actually brought tears to your eye?
Whenever I read Psalm 92, it moves me to tears.
What is it about, man?
Ohun rere ni láti máa fi ọpẹ́ fún Olúwa àti láti máa kọrin sórúkọ rẹ̀ ọ̀gá ògo jùlọ, láti máa fi ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ hàn ní òwúrọ̀ àti òtítọ́ rẹ̀ ní alaalẹ́, lára ohun èlò orin olókùn mẹ́wàá àti lára ohun èlò orin mímọ́, lára dùrù pẹ̀lú ìró tó ní ìró nítorí ìwọ Olúwa ló ti mú mi yọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ó tún lọ síwájú, èrò onírẹ̀ jinlẹ̀ gidigidi, àwọn òpè ènìyàn kò mọ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òye rẹ̀ kò yé àwọn aṣiwèrè ènìyàn. When you think about it, you know, God, the gap between us and God is so vast, so large, you can't even think about it. But
thank you.
That is it. It's really
Thank you, man. And who are your audience, man, with this book?
My audience are people who are mainly spiritualists.
Okay.
Students of literature, because God gives me the gift of words. Student of literature, you can read this book and miss your words, and you miss your words. The book will be good for those who believe in God, and if you are expecting anything from the Lord, from God, it's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Because sometimes we get confused of who is Jesus, who is God, is he one, is he two, are they different?
Olúwa Ọlọ́run àwọn ogun ọba tó ní ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́, ó máa ń fún wa ní ọ̀rọ̀ láti sọ. Ìgbà míì ọ̀rọ̀ àwa kò ní sí àyè, ìgbà míì àyè àwa kò ní ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tẹ̀mú rò pé àyè díẹ̀ wà, ọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ wà. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúwa ti fún mi ní ìmọ̀ sí. Olótù, èmi kì í ṣe wòlíì tí ó máa ń pòfolo. I like people to be fluent. Whatever you do, be fluent. I like the word fluency. So, tí a bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kéèyàn sọ kó gara lára tó yẹ yín. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó bá ṣojú ẹni kì í ṣe ohun tí à ń pẹ́ sọ náà. Kristi kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run o. Jésù Kristi kì í ṣe Ọlọ́run. Now, Jésù Kristi tí a dẹ̀ ń sìn tó wáyé. Torí Olúwa fún mi lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti ka Bíbélì from Genesis to Revelation. I know what I'm saying. Okay. There's no portion in the Bible where Christ refers to himself as God. Never. The first time Tolúwa máa fi àtún ìgbà tó ń ṣe baptism, ohùn yẹn wá látòkè wípé this is my beloved son. Listen, ẹ máa gbọ́ tirẹ̀ from above. Nígbà tí Olúwa tún dé ọ̀dọ̀ Lazarus, níbi tí wọ́n sin Lazarus sí, Kristi ó débẹ̀, ó sọkún, ó gba àdúrà, ó ní Olúwa mo dúpẹ́ nítorí tí ò ń gbọ́ tèmi, ó ní bàbá mo dúpẹ́ nítorí tí ò ń gbọ́ tèmi. He's always referring to his father. Ǹjẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn yé yín? Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí oko kì í jẹ́ ti bàbá tọmọ kó má làálàá. Kristi òun ni ọ̀nà olùlànà láàrin àwa àti Ọlọ́run, olùgbèjà láàrin àwa àti Ọlọ́run, òun nílẹ̀kùn láàrin àwa àti Ọlọ́run. He is the bridge, he is the mediator, he is the counselor. Christ is I would say the advocate between us and God. He is not God. Never did he tell us that he is God, but he told us that whatever you ask from God in his name, that is in Christ's name, God will give you. But Christ is not the Almighty God. It's not. Jésù lọ́ba yìí lóòótọ́. òun lọ́ba ọba àwọn ọba olúwa àwọn olúwa tó ti yé yín ó ju gbogbo ọba ayé lọ àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín ṣùgbọ́n lórí Kristi ni Ọlọ́run wà. When you address Christ, you address him as my Lord, my worship, my name. But when you address God in his plurality. Plural. You know the word plural? Yes, and the plurality of God is the above, is the supreme, is the all and all. But under him is Christ. We have the queen as our queen.
Yes.
And we have Charles as the prince. Okay? If the queen sends him to go and represent the country, he's the ambassador. He's the heir to the throne. But he's not the queen.
I got it.
Alright?
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to go on a break very shortly. In just 1 minute, we're going to go on a break. But before we go on the break, I'm just going to ask now, do you read a lot, ma'am? Because for somebody to write a book, maybe you like to read every time, you know.
I read a lot. I travel a lot.
Okay.
I'm a student of literature.
Oh, okay. So if I need help with my English.
Oh, yeah.
I know where to go now.
You are in good hands. You are in good hands.
I know where to
You are
go
in
now.
good hands. Yeah.
What is the most, important book for a Christian to start reading? As a Christian, what are the important books to be reading?
I would recommend just one book,
Okay.
and that is your Bible.
Bible.
Read your Bible.
Read your Bible. Read your Bible every day.
Read your Bible every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
And we're going to go on 2-minute break. We shall see you shortly. Please don't go away. They're showing love to Mommy. Thank you. God bless you for showing up. We will be back. This is Noble People International Magazine. My name is Kika Diamond, known as Noble Police, and I have Captain Mother Hasson.
Hasson.
Okay, I got it right, I think.
Yes.
So we'll see you soon. Don't go away.
Transport information, buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, I was there. At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there. Attention please. You are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Shegun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information, buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, I was there. At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there.
International Magazine. This is Kika Diamond, known as Noble Police. We are on today for interview with our special captain, Mother Hasson, for our book launching, My Being and Calling. Ìpín mi àti ìpè mi. Orúkọ ńlá ni o. In fact, says a journey in God. How long have you been working with God now?
I was born into Christianity. I have Christianity instilled in my bones, in my blood. So my grandfather brought Christianity to my village.
Wow.
And my father was the head of my village, and he was also the lay reader in our in the church. Okay. And I was born into royal family.
Oh, where's your village, ma'am?
Ogun State.
Ogun State.
Yes.
Wow. I'm a Jeburonwa.
Kì í ṣe pé bóyá èèyàn sáré wá gbà wọ̀nù ìpínlẹ̀ tèmi lórí àpáta Kristi ni ṣé Yorùbá mi yé yín pé kéèyàn kí ọmọ jí pé wọ́n sin ẹ̀sìn nílé àbí kéèyàn mọ̀ wọ́n bí mi sínú ìgbàgbọ́ ni wọ́n bí mi sínú ìgbàgbọ́ ni.
Thank you, ma. And we have Sister Shem Odebi watching you, ma. She said, good evening, ma. Please, if you're just joining in, please say hello to mommy. Show mommy some love. Say hello to me so that I can say your name. I can see my beautiful auntie Adeola Prosper. What's up, blessed mom? Auntie Adeola Prosper. Our mother said, she was born in Christianity. Ìpínlẹ̀ tí Jésù fi lélẹ̀ léyìí, tí bàbá tí màmá aládùúrà ń tọ́. Kẹ̀dà máa ṣe rò pé ó yẹ kúrò níbẹ̀, ó dúró lé Kristi àpáta. Kérúbù ẹ̀yọ̀, Séráfù ẹ̀yọ̀, àfipínlẹ̀lẹ̀lẹ̀ lórí òtítọ́, àfipínlẹ̀lẹ̀lẹ̀ lórí òdodo. So our mom is our mom symbol. And I have sister, my beautiful lady again, Sister Ella Patti. Ella Patti, she's from Igbo. Well, you know, she's English. I don't know exactly if it's Igbo or
we are one.
We are one, you see. That's why I didn't want to say she was Igbo, because we're speaking Yorubas. I mean, so we want us to mix everything together so that she can understand when we're saying. She said, good evening, ma, and God bless you, ma. And Auntie Shem was saying, good evening again to you, ma.
Thank you.
And Auntie, my lovely Auntie Adeola Prosper is showing you love. Please show our big mommy some love. We're here today because of our book launching, which is coming out on the 7th of April. University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, E15 4LZ. That is where the launching will be. And guess what? I have good news.
Thank you.
Mommy says she's the English literature, Abi. Don't let me say it. Now I have English teacher. You know, every time you always tell me that I spoke, my English is not correctable. Now I have someone that will be correctably me in English. I will be speaking high standard English now. Harvard English. So I will go higher from grade 1. Grade 5 tomorrow. My grade 1 to higher very soon. And mommy, what is something that people don't know about you that is only you that know, but people don't know that, you know, you can do that thing or you're this person?
I have no secret. The fact is, people can read me like a book.
Wow.
Yeah. I know of what people think because I've had them saying it.
Okay.
Some people think that I'm too strict.
Oh.
Well, that woman, she's a disciplinarian. Yeah. But I think, that is good for me, it's the truth. But to myself, I love people to say the truth.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Our mother
and I love
likes
people to be very kind.
Oh,
very kind.
That's
I like
good.
people who are kind.
Thank you, ma'am. And we have a question for you, ma'am.
Oh, that's all right.
Somebody says Auntie Lapati says she's laying a good foundation for our generation.
Yes.
Then I have a question from Miss Sister Yemisi Oni. She said, good evening, ma. Good evening, Noble Police. She said, ask her, what does she think of the situation in Nigeria and how the pastors are coming out about tithe? Is it wrong to pay tithe or not?
She has brought up two subjects which are very strong. And very sentimental, but it's the truth. We have to speak it. Number one is about the situation in Nigeria. We continue to pray.
Amen.
We don't know what the rulers are doing, but then there can be no ruler in a nation unless the Lord God Almighty has ordained it. So I would say we keep cool and let them sort it out. The Lord will direct them in Nigeria. Whatever is going up there, the Lord will sort it out. Now, about tithes.
Yes, ma'am.
Only.
I didn't want to laugh.
Look, they are thieves. They are rogues. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I was born into Christianity, and I have my, I won't say hard because I'm still a student. My education, and I work. I retired. I have my business. I pay my tithes. All right? I don't live on people. I don't suck people's blood. What the priests or whatever they call themselves, pastors, whoever, in Nigeria are doing, they are blood suckers. They are taking undue advantage. Why do you live on people like that? And apart from that, they take this money and buy jets. Where and when are they taking care of the masses? That is the question. Ohun tí wọ́n ń ṣe kì í ṣe ohun tó dára. Ó lè ní èdè Yorùbá, bàrà ò ní èdè Hausa. Ohun tí wọ́n ń ṣe lọ. The Christianity in the modern day, tèmi rí tí wọ́n ń ṣe yìí, is very stinking.
Thank you, ma'am. My mom said
it's not good.
She said she pay her tithes, but what she wants people to, the pastors to use the tithe money is to look after the less privileged, look after the country. You know, if you want, if you help àwọn aláìní.
Wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe náà kàn kó fún wọ́n ti bẹ̀tẹ̀.
Kọ́lọ́hún bá wa.
Ṣùgbọ́n kìnnì kan ni ẹni ayé dá ẹbọ fún kì í dúró jẹ. Ó yẹ kán mọ̀ yẹn.
Thank you, ma'am. We have another question that says, Mommy, are you a C&S member?
Yes, I am.
She's a C&S member.
For 55, 56 years now.
Wow, see, over 56 years. That's why she was able to combine, you know, our years with the tithe thing that we're talking about. Mommy, in this book, give us an interesting fun facts about this book. Just a little bit because they still need to buy the book. But tell us one fact about this book. A fun one.
I love my childhood. I had a very beautiful childhood. I had a pampering childhood.
Wow.
Apart from early sickness or so. But there was a time I spent at Ibefun. Ibefun is a beautiful town in Ogun State.
Okay.
And I had the best grandmother, a grandmother who will tell me stories and who will ask me to do chores for her and cajole me. You know the word cajole?
Yes,
when you cajole, you praise. And, my childhood at Ibefu, I was living, I was alive at Ibefu at very tender age. And whenever I still remember that time, sometimes I wanted to just go and hide in that corner and see myself. Yeah, it's part of it in that book.
Wow.
You love it. You love it.
Thank you, man. Do you remember the first Bible story you ever read that made a big impact in you? Or what impact does it have on you?
The first Bible story I read that really was of interest to me was that of Samson. Samson, that powerful man, Samson who would fight and kill men, and then just a tiny woman.
Wow.
Reduced him to nothingness. I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh my God, maybe it was still part of the story. But it's not a story. A small woman. How are the mighty falling? I couldn't believe it, but it's true.
Thank you.
That's really, that was
Ọlọ́run mi mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ o, máa jẹ́ káyé ṣe mí o, ayé ló ṣe Sámúsì ni, alágbára. That's the part of the story my mother just. I'm not no more C&S member, but I still know C&S song. I'm now Anglican, you know. Sometimes that situation. I was a C&S member for 19 years before I left my church, but I'm now Anglican. I go to Igbo church, and I'm telling you, fantastic.
Let me tell you something. The Bible, what Christ told us is, In my father's house, there are many mansions.
Oh, yes.
So whether you belong to Catholic or you belong to Anglican or KNS, we are still under the same canopy. We are all Christians.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
We're still in the same house.
Thank you, ma'am. I have another question for you from Sister Yemisiani. Mommy, you says there is one God.
Yes.
But the Christians, or rather other churches, don't believe in CNS. What do you say to that, ma'am?
Look, let's have a broad mind. Let your heart be broad. Okay?
Yes.
And don't limit God. Don't limit Christ. Don't limit the religion. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I told you earlier on that when we talk about God, let's talk about God in its plurality. KNS is a section of Christian denomination. All right? We are a denomination. And you can never be in any circle unless God has placed you there. If God has placed you into the Catholic religion, you as a father or a sister, you'll be there. He has placed me in KNS, and he told me in 1973 that choose whether you want to be a KNS or a Catholic, and I chose KNS, and he said no going back. You are there, you are there. KNS is very good, very, very good, but there's nothing wrong with the foundation. It was solid. Those whom the Lord used to bring it into being, they did their best. Àwa tá wà ńbẹ̀, àwa ènìyàn tó wà ńbẹ̀ ni ò dá, kì í sì ṣe gbogbo wa náà ni ò dá o. Kì í ṣe gbogbo wa o.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
But we are serving Christ.
Thank you.
We are serving Christ.
How can readers learn more about this book, ma'am?
You learn more when you buy it and read. Read the book, read it.
Read it. Ask questions.
Ask questions about it. One thing is, if you take this, my book, my being and calling, and start reading it, you won't put it down until you finish it. Because it carries you all along. Oh my God, is it true? Is it really true?
So it's like a story where you start, you don't want to finish.
You know what? The publisher, when the publisher phoned me, is an Englishman, he said, "Is that Reverend Hasson?" I said, "Yes." Look, I've just. He told me I've been publishing many books.
Wow.
And I've never read one like yours.
Wow.
He said, "Are you sure everything there is true?" I said, "Yes, it is."
I guess I will be the first person to be reading this book.
It is.
So it sounds very interesting.
Very
I cannot wait to start reading myself. So please, we are inviting you. Special invitation on the 7th of April 2018, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4LZ. Our mother is on Facebook. You can search her on Facebook, Captain Mother Olufumilayo Hasson. I'm sure when you put in Hasson, you should bring a picture. As you can see my lovely mother now. So by the time you click her name, you will see the picture that is her. We have Mr. Adebayo Adiaga. He's asking a question. That is Mr. Noble. Mommy is good orator of what about Miss Oyinbola? Linguistic. I cannot pronunciation is. I appreciate your comment and use of languages. My mom is educator. My mom is in university. My mom said she's still studying at nearly 70, whereby we will have some people and say, and our mother is almost 70 and she's still studying. That means you love book, you love reading, your education means something to you, and that's why I guess you are able to write.
Yes. Don't stop learning. You don't stop learning. You learn every day.
Thank you. It's being a writer, is it a gift, ma?
It is a gift. I would say yes, it's a gift. And you may need a little bit of prompting, somebody to just pinch you, do it, prompting. But it's a gift to you, but to be a writer. And if you have it, if you possess it, once you start, there's no stopping for you. A writer must be a commander of languages.
Wow.
A writer must be somebody who can who can explain even on scene series, okay, full of imagination. Don't forget that.
Thank you. Like I always say to myself, one day I'll write a story about myself, but I'm not a writer person. I'm not a writing person. To start writing on the book, but if you tell me to sit there and narrate and say everything in my head, I would tell you everything. I can talk.
That's all right.
Like I know, right? So, Mommy, tell us a little bit of the journey. When you start, how you start, how do you do it? You get a pen, you put it on the paper, or you bought a book and you start writing one by one. You know, tell us the process a little bit. You know.
I jot.
Okay.
So I always have my pen and a little bit of paper, and when the inspiration comes, I write it down, jot about things. But this particular book, believe you me, Before the Living God of Israel, when I started it, I couldn't stop. It was as if all the facts have been stored, and I just have to bust them out. They just have to come out. You just have to write it. Just have to explain it. So it's just like that. Okay.
Do you view writing as a kind of spiritual practice?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So how many hours a day do you write for?
I write anytime.
Wow.
Anywhere. If I'm on the train, if I want anything comes to my mind, I jot it down.
Thank you.
You don't have to have a particular time to write.
Okay, man.
And this my book covers my trips on holy pilgrimage to Israel.
Wow. How many times have you been to?
I've been to Israel now for about 24 times.
Wow. So it's like something you look forward to most times when you can go.
Yes. I think I'm hooked on it now. So, every year we go on pilgrimage to Israel.
Wow.
It's always in August, so that we give parents chance for the children to be on holiday.
Okay.
Some children do follow their parents on holy pilgrimage. But if you are interested, this year we shall be going on the 6th of August till 16th of August, 10 days.
Wow.
Please come with us. Come and see. What you read in the Bible is the real thing.
Wow.
When you go to Israel, the Bible becomes more alive. Five alive.
Okay, Benny, five alive.
It's heaven alive when you go to Israel.
Wow.
The Bible becomes seven alive.
Thank you. What period of your life do you find you write most often? You know, your childhood, your teenager, or when you're adults?
My spiritual life.
Okay.
My adult life.
Okay, ma. Thank you.
My adult life.
Okay. Thank you. What did you edit out of this book?
On it now, on this particular book, I think from my childhood age, because I had a very tough childhood, very sick, very sick, very sick, and not all that normal, okay, because of what happened to my mother and myself, the relationship between me and my mother. So, a part of it, when I started my early life, it really moved me to tears, and I don't really want to talk much about that.
So you edit some of it.
So I just edit back. Okay, just put that out. But then another part when I wrote it, I became a bit anxious and giggling and tangling and all that. Okay.
So I guess this book for you as well. It was just fun and like, yes, okay. Don't be like, do this, do that. Well, glory be to God. The book is out now.
Yes.
Quickly, ma, I had a question on my head, which somebody have asked me to ask, ma. That nowadays we have the children that were born into CNS.
Yes.
But they refuse to follow their mom's, footstep of, I am not going to CNS because of so. And, the parents wish they can go to the same. We have pastors where they are CNS pastors, but the children are going to other places. It's a big question.
It's a big question.
Yes, ma'am.
Number one, don't forget that we are sojourners in this land. Okay?
Yes,
we are sojourners. And this is not our... we are British, but we were not born here. So please, we can't enforce religion on any child.
Yeah.
They have their rights.
Okay.
In this country, children have their rights. So, that right, I don't want us to tramp on it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what we are doing as Christian mothers or careless mothers and parents, let's use the word parents, what the children are seeing, our ways, our behavior, sometimes send two messages to them. Where do I belong? What's really happening? Nítorí ìwà wa àti ìṣe wa pàápàá a ò fi pè àwọn ẹlòmíì wá. Látijọ́ tí a ti dé London yìí náà ta ti ń ṣe kíánẹ́sì èmi ò tí ì róyìnbó kan tó join wa àwọn òyìnbó náà ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ gba tiwa àdẹ̀rí ṣàǹkan láàrin wa ó ní tá à ń ṣe tí ò dá. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ wa tí wọn ò fẹ́ ṣe kíánẹ́sì tí wọn ò fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wa lọ tí a bá bèrè wọ́n á rí nǹkan wí. Wọ́n á rí nǹkan wí o àbí kò yé yẹn ẹlòmíì lè sọ pé aṣọ àdúrà òun I don't like putting on gowns, white gowns. Some they can say that. Àwọn ẹlòmíì lè sọ pé you spend too many hours in the church.
Okay.
Ó ní ohun táwọn ọmọ yẹn rí tí wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Well, àìsàn tó dẹ̀ ń ṣàbọ̀yàdé gbogbo ọlọ́yà ló ń ṣe o. Èmi náà kúkú ní irun wọn lé àbí kò yé yín. So èmi á rò pé àdúrà làkàn máa fi máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. But we are all going through it.
Thank you, ma.
That's
and
right.
With what you said, ma, why does CNS churches, why did they take long to finish? There was some we start at 10, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Like one of my boss' church now, 10 o'clock. If you go to the church, they're still there. There's school tomorrow.
Alábùkún fún lọ́mọ èyí tó kọ́ bó ṣiṣẹ́ ìrìnsù.
Benny. Mommy, I have a request. Mommy. It says, please, Mommy, pray for all Christians in the world.
I will pray for all Christians.
We will do that before we go. So we'll pray for all Christians. And if you're online, if you need a prayer before our Captain Mother, before she leaves the stage, we'll be closing shortly because it's usually like 1 hour. But I'm here to stay more. If you have question for our Captain, we're launching our book on the 7th. But because she's here, we have the opportunity and the chance to ask questions about, our white garment churches while she's here. Wale Lawani Oyedie. Nipa Omunti Amo. Sister Temi Bless says, bless you, ma.
Bless you.
Good evening. I have my beautiful auntie, Sister Bolaji Martins. She's watching you right now.
Okay.
She said, good evening.
Good evening. God
And I
bless you.
still have Sister Sheon Odebi. She says, more anointing.
Thank you.
Good
God
point,
bless.
ma. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. My name is Kike Diamond, known as Noble Police, and we are here for our Captain Mother Olufunmilayo Hasson for a book coming out soon, My Being and Calling. Ìpín mi àti ìpè mi. Ìpín mi ò lè já sásán o. Mommy, what is your favorite childhood book? I know you've been saying Bible.
I told you, I love Chili. Oh, Things Fall Apart?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I love when people write with wits I love people to use who have the control of use of words.
Okay.
You know, well, you don't need to look at a film. When you read a book, you go along with it. You follow it. You carry it. As the scenery going on the book, you use your imagination to look at it, and that is what I like in Chinua Achebe.
Wow.
He carries you along. When you say, when the talking drum beats the Eburu, you just shake and say, I follow you, I see you, Eburu.
I need to invite her mommy back. On those of us like me that don't like reading books, she's wants to make me fall in love with reading now. Maybe when I start reading my Bean and Calling, I will start reading. I'm not very good at reading, but I think she's getting me into it. Like, you know, when she just mentioned when the drum, you know, reading a book and you see the drum, it's like you're shaking around, shaking. Mommy, I guess you use some biblical names on the book. Maybe you put some names there from the Bible. How did you select, you know, what you put on the Bible, on the book?
I didn't copy the Bible in that.
No, like I said, you might write some Bible's names, you know, some names in the Bible, you know, like how did you select? Maybe it's Samson you want in the book. If it's Peter or if it's Joseph you want in the book, or it's all about your Being and Calling?
I did mention one or two where I use biblical terms and verses. Like a part of it, when I was describing trance and journeys in spirit, and the judgment that Christ gave in one of the dreams, and I said, "Oh my God, that was the judgment of Solomon." I use terms like that.
Okay.
But basically, it's just for believers.
Thank you. And when you're talking about trance, most people don't know what trance is. When they said in your losorio kiabo, losorio me, like if I explain to my friends at uni, I say, maybe my sister went on trance, trance. I said they're not eating for 3 days, drinking. I said no, that's a lie. You know, can you touch up just a little bit about trance?
Ìrìnàjò ẹ̀mí is real. The book of Revelation, if you read Revelation 4, ó ní mo sì gbóhùn náà tó wí pé gòkè wá ní ìyẹn mi ó sì fi ohun tí ó kù lẹ́yìn ọ̀la hàn ó ní lójú kan náà mo sì wà nínú ẹ̀mí àti lọ sínú ẹ̀mí. Before the Lord can take you and see things in spirit, you must be very vast. That's in Bible. In understanding it's one thing for you to read the Bible, it's another one for you to understand. You must ask the Lord to please give you the spirit of understanding, the wisdom to understand. Then when you read it, then He will give you the spirit of revelation. He won't reveal to you unless you are up there in spirit. Àwọn tó ń lọ tí Olúwa mú lọ á lọ fi ohun jìnlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run hàn wọ́n ni. Kò sí oúnjẹ it's true. People Olúwa ti mú mi lọ, so I know what I'm saying. Okay, and it's not once, it's not twice. Lè sọ pé o máa dàgbà nínú ẹ̀mí without you going in trance. You can't. Torí ohun tí a rí ń bí ọ̀tọ̀, ohun tó yí wa ká ọ̀tọ̀. It is real.
Thank you, ma. We have our lovely sister, Oluwamayowa Sheyi whatever. She's one of the London best cake baker in London. She's watching you, ma. How many books are you intending to write, ma?
I don't know.
You don't know,
but I'm a scholar.
Wow.
I don't know, but I tell you, this is not going to be the last. By the grace of God.
So would you give up your job or what you're doing now to become a book writer, ma?
No, I won't say that.
Okay.
I won't say that, but I'm retired. I'm not retarded.
Oh, okay. Our mommy will bring on the competition. What is your favorite part in this book, ma?
My favorite part is my childhood.
Wow.
It's my childhood. Because I've seen now that many of us, mothers, especially mothers, I would say parents, but mothers, we've allowed our children to lose their childhood. And most of us grandparents, we are not playing the part we should play. Instead of you getting hold of the children, putting them on your laps, blessing them, rocking them, putting them, let them know your
let them feel that mother.
Come on. Phone. Sit down and watch television. Drop the. No. You are robbing them of their childhood.
It's true you're saying, man.
My early childhood was brilliant. Especially time I spent with my grandmothers and my stepmother. That was good. Good. That's really nice.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. And we have Auntie Mojisola. Good evening, my pretty police. I came. You're not late, ma. Well, you're late, but there's never too late for anything. Right. Thank you for joining. Mr. Adebayo says, "Mommy, well said, ma."
Yes, thank you.
You know, like you said, mommy, about the childhood thing. Nowadays, we have our children that we don't even pray with them. We don't do things with them. You know, I'm still very young myself, and I do encourage my children every morning. You must pray. Even the little one, you're 3 years old. I say every morning when you wake up, even if you can't talk, and I said, "Precious, I prayed this morning." He said, "I am beautifully made." And even if it's just 3 words you say, I say, "I am blessed." Thank you, Jesus, for waking us up. You know, that's something.
The first thing we do is put on your uniform and
go to school. We're rushing to school. Well, we are hurry up. We're late. You know, so it's good to encourage them.
Encourage
you know?
them. Let them live.
Yes.
Let them know you.
Yes.
Mommy, let me kiss you. Let me hold you. Kill if I kiss me for just oh my God. No.
We have our lovely Auntie Margaret Olotu. She's advising people to share. She's watching us right now. Thank you, Mrs. Margaret Olotu. God bless you, ma, for that. God bless you. You know, like what you're saying, there was, you know, my child, my son, my daughter as well, I say, she loved kissing. So I took her to the nursery. So I said, look, mommy, like, I was rushing. I said, leave me, John. And the teacher said, mommy. So I had to turn back. I said, okay, So it's good. And nowadays, they want to feel you.
They want to
but
feel
London, mommy, is busy. Especially some single parents, you know, they're just from work, pick up the child, do this, do that. But at the same time, it's good to encourage our children.
Give them time.
Yes. Like during the weekend now, what I usually do, because I know the children love telly. So I said, go and watch Christian YouTube, go and watch Christian Story and tell me about it. You know, those are the ways we can encourage them too. Like this book now, mommy, it's not limited to age, it's not limited to who you are. You can give it to your child from when they can read and tell them to. And I can see the book is very compact, man.
It is.
Which, you know, it's not like the other books that we might see automatic but this book I can see it will be easy to read, and it won't take much of our time, even if you can read 2-3 pages an hour or a day.
Yes.
So that is very good. You know, this is the book, very compact. Very compact. It's got a lot in it, but it's very compact and it will be easy. It's even thick. Very nice. So please be there on the 7th April 2018, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4LZ. It's starting at 1 p.m. There will be refreshments. There will be food there. There will be time for questions. Do you have MC on that day, man?
We do.
You have MC. I am an MC as well, so I would have loved to come there, and but we will still come and grant the occasion, man. You know, it's a day where we can ask mommy,
everybody, you are welcome.
Yes, everybody is welcome. Please.
I've written it. You come and launch it.
In fact, for our mommy's age, you go almost 70. We all need to stand up. Even for just this book, just to attend. I said, yes, I want to have an impact. I want to go there. I want to do something. You know, I want to read this book. Even reading the back from where I am now, it's giving me a little bit of what the book is about.
Yes.
So thank you, ma. God bless you for this. And how does your family feel about writing at this age? Like, mommy, you like to feel call when age there why? What are the supports they've given to you, ma?
I have my baby girl, just married now.
Wow, congratulations, ma.
You know, when she read my book, she came to my room, woke me up. She said, "Mom, I never knew you went through all this. Is it true?" I said, "Yes." Then she hugged me. She said, "Oh my God, so it's true." I have the cooperation of my husband.
Wow, well done, sir.
God
bless you, sir.
And my children, they all support me.
Yes, ma'am.
They all support me. And I have a brother, my senior brother, from the same parents. So I'm the only girl in the family.
Wow.
My senior brother, he was the Dean of Education, University of Ibadan.
Wow.
Professor Shakoya. He's a professor in education.
Wow.
So I would say my mom was very lucky. Very lucky.
Yes.
So it runs in the family.
Wow.
It runs in the family.
Thank you, ma'am. What do you want to achieve with this book, ma'am?
I want it to be a blessing to everybody who reads it. I want it to be a sort of comfort to those who are going through hard time. Don't give up. Don't give, whatever circumstance, whatever situation you find yourself, pray, hope in God, and walk towards it.
Yes.
Walk towards it. Walk towards your aim. Never you give up. Don't look back, because the back is not where you are going. That is where you are coming from. Look towards Him, who is your goal, your mission.
Thank you.
You know, a fool looks at what he is going through. The wise looks at what he is going to. That's what I want everybody to see from there.
Thank you, ma'am. Sister Margaret Olotu says, "Well done, mommy. More anointing, ma'am."
Thank you.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
What do you consider to be your best accomplishment, ma'am, so far?
My best accomplishment so far is my attainment as a captain mother.
Wow.
There's a song which says, in Yoruba, which says, "Nígbà tí mo bá dé ìtẹ́ wúrà lókè, màá gbàgbé gbogbo ìyà tí mo jẹ." I've been through a lot, especially in this kindness. I've been there, I told you, for more than 50 years. But for the Lord to let me get to this stage in my life, and still there, and the Spirit of the Lord is still with me, that is my joy. That is my joy. That is all.
Thank you.
That is all.
Thank you, ma'am. I really don't want to ask much question about CNIs because I want it to be about your book. But I will quickly ask, ma'am, we have so many CNIs in UK. Why can't they join hands together, build, instead of having like 1,000 church of CNS, especially when you go to like Peckham, you have like 100 CNS in one. Why can't they, come together, maybe build a 5 church instead of having, where they're all paying bills and things like that?
Oh, I don't know. That's not a question that I can answer. Story.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Describe describe what your ideal written space looks like, ma'am. Maybe that man call way, share like you get free hand, go by in the con, I be kitable law, can you one page, one there.
I told you before, yes. I was trained a secretary. So I have even orderliness is the first rule in heaven. I have my table, I have my computer, I have my books around me, okay? And when I go in there to do my thing, I go there to type and read and study. I have time for my Bible. Every day I do that.
Wow.
I have in my home. I have a home, not just a house. I have a home, and in my home I have an area where I read. We have a table there. I have my computer. I have time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. We're coming to the end of the program now. I'm going to ask Mom one of the last questions. What are you working on next, ma'am?
I'm still struggling, like Paul said. Only everywhere. We are still working. We're still working. I'm still in my youth. I'm working for the Lord God Almighty to establish Holy Trinity Family Chapel more. Yorùbá. Nítòótọ́ mi ò tí ìyó ṣùgbọ́n ebi ò pa mí. Àbí kò yẹ. Lórí ìjọ Holy Trinity Family Chapel, mo fẹ́ kó Olúwa kó túbọ̀ kó fi múlẹ̀ kó sì jẹ́ kí a lè máa ohun tí mo fẹ́ láyé mi ni pé kí n máa ṣàánú kí n ṣàánú. Mi ò fẹ́ kí church wà kó jẹ́ pé I don't like it. Mo fẹ́ kí èèyàn ṣàánú fún àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀. Bíbélì ó ní kí a má sì jẹ́ kí oore sú wa ṣe pàápàá fún àwọn tó wà ní ilé ìgbàgbọ́ agboolé ìgbàgbọ́. That is what I'm going to do.
Thank you, ma'am.
That is what I'm going to
God
do.
bless you, ma'am. God bless. We're going to go into the prayer section.
Máa fọwọ́ mi yàn lógo, máa fohun tí mo ní yàn bàbá, èrè kí ló lè jẹ́ fún mi nígbà tí mo bá ti wọnú ilẹ̀ lọ. Erùpẹ̀ ilẹ̀ kò lè yàn lógo bàbá, alààyè yóò máa yàn, òkú kò lè yàn.
Alààyè ló máa yàn, òkú kò lè yàn.
Alààyè yóò máa gbé ọ̀gá, òkú kò lè yàn.
Àwọn alààyè ni ó yàn, òkú kò lè yàn.
Thank you, ma, and God bless you. Our daddy Elijah Kubi says we are looking forward to that, ma, and God bless you, ma. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́, ma. Ọlọ́run á máa gbé yín sókè. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ wá ṣe láyé ẹ̀yin náà lè máa parí ẹ̀. Ẹ jèrè àwọn ọmọ yín á débi gíga, ma. Ìjọ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ àwọn grandchildren yín ẹ máa wà ń bẹ̀. Àwa náà ta wá sórí iṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú yín ẹ̀rí wá tì, ma. And God bless your church, ma. Ohun tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún church yín Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ pèsè ajẹ́kẹ̀ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run, ma. Mọ́mí ẹ gbàdúrà fún àwọn tó ń wò yín lórí show àti iléeṣẹ́ Noble People International Magazine, ma.
Alágbára nínú àwọn Ọlọ́run a gbé ọ̀gá Ọlọ́run wa ọba tó fìfẹ́ ṣe wáyé.
Thank you, Lord.
A dúpẹ́ fún wíwà àti àwàláyé lọ́jọ́ tòní. A dúpẹ́ nítorí àwàláyé wa ògo ni fún orúkọ rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. A wá tọrọ fún ìtínṣe ibi tí a ti wá ṣe ètò yìí Noble TV International. Olúwa Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun máa bùkún fún wọn. Ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi ti Násárẹ́tì ẹ̀yin ní ndí àkùkọ bá mi mú wọn débi gíga o. Olúwa jẹ́ kó orúkọ rò wọ́n torí Noble ni wọ́n. Ní orúkọ Jésù jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ wọ́n sípò ọlá ipò yìí ipò ẹ̀yẹ. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá ń wò mí nílé ní orúkọ Jésù Olúwa gbọ́ tiwọn. Alágbára ibi tí bàtà ti ń ta olúkálùkù wa lẹ́sẹ̀ Olúwa bá wa bòróró sí. Ẹlẹ́dàá all Christians ni mo tún gbàdúrà fún Olúwa ràn gbàgbọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Mẹ́ta lọ́kan jẹ́ ká ní ẹ̀mí ìṣọ̀kan fi wá ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ara wa. Ìfẹ́ ìdàpọ̀ tí kìí ṣèké tí kìí ṣẹ̀tàn tí kìí jẹni lẹ́sẹ̀ Olúwa fi so wá pọ̀. Love of unity Olúwa Ọlọ́run àwọn kò fi so wá pọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àgbáyé wa dọwọ́ rẹ̀ let there be peace. In Iraq let there be peace. In Africa let there be peace. Asia let there be peace. And in America let your peace reign. Lord, I fi Britain síwájú rẹ̀. Because we are all sojourners here. Ìlú yìí tù wá lára, ara tù wá. Olúwa jẹ́ kí ààbò rẹ̀ kó wà lórí great. And let the great in Britain continue to be great. Be with every one of us, Lord. As we ask in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior. Amen. 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 Jesus.
God bless you, ma, and thank you for coming on the show. And please don't forget, we're using this opportunity to invite you on the 7th of April, 2018. We'll put the details out for our mommy. 2018 at University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London E15 4LZ. If you can just put London E15 4LZ, and remember, it's University of East London, which you cannot miss it. It's starting at 1 p.m. There will be food, refreshments, drinks, eat as much as you like. But don't forget to ask our mommy question about this book. Don't let it be only me on this show. You will have the opportunity to meet her one-on-one, and she will, give you more details about the book. So God bless you all for watching. And mommy's phone number. Mommy, please give your number, ma.
078 72 137 953.
Yes. I will post the number now so that if you want to know more about the book, or if you want to buy a book, or if you want her to deliver a book in your church for you to help her to sell, you're welcome to call her and ask her more about the book. That is mommy's number that I've just printed out. So thank you, and God bless everybody for watching. Have a blessed night, and don't forget our Captain Mother Olufumi Hasson on the 7th of April 2018 at University of East London. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you all.
See you there. Attention, please. You are cordially invited to a book launch, a very inspirational, spiritual, ethical, educational, and motivational book for both young adults and older ones. The book, My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. Just like the adage goes, experience is the best teacher. Come, witness, and have a copy before it's sold out. The launch date is Saturday, 7th of April 2018. Venue, University of East London, Water Lane, Stratford, London, E15 4IZ. Time is from 1 p.m. prompt. Refreshment and dessert will be served, and sensational Shegun Crown will be on the bandstand live. For more information, please call Pastor Elijah Kumuyi on 0798 463 4898, Pastor Olajide Oluwatoyin on 0753 524 9559. Transport information: buses 25 and 86 from Stratford get off at East London University, Water Lane. Come and partake in this historic event so you could proudly say, I was there. At the book launch of My Being and Calling by Captain Mother Hasson. May God continue to bless you the more as you honor this invitation. See you there.